Did you look at everything?
Not quite.
Have a look around. I'll wait here.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
You done?
Not yet. I'm gonna look around more. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want... I'll be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up. All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. Good use of this. The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
$236 containers in storage. Please.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but... If you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? Any weak spots. That thing's quick. There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron sticks in cover.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight, I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out!
Feel this frost.
That thing's shooting down the center.
Shields down! Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there. Here we go!
Use it against the Spectre.
Come on! Get out of there! Whoa! Next time I get in your eyes. You got it, sweet spot. Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, Maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone. Errand?
Huh? I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two.
There's two. At least you seem to be handling.
I would. What you reading?
I saw a guy at rods. I reminded me, thought he could. Went up the top. It ended.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read. Those two love it, to be honest, but I'll get up to.
Did you?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. I thought it no use.
I have to.
Don't go.
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself. Aloy, you're...
Yeah.
You mean, but isn't... Guess that...
Little?
Varl said...
Maybe. What else have you been...
I wanted... Imagine myself and found out in a way as well as...
That's why we have... Learn anything interesting?
There's been much... It's hard to imagine. I used to be terrified, but everything Gaia...
Yeah. You said you...
Varl mentioned she was hurt.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she does... She looks like she's barely seen the...
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your...
Where'd Patalo go?
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card show.
I have to get the weapon fragment to Gaia first. And check on the clone.
As it does to my people. And look him up.
Aloy! Glad you... She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah. Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface. All so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. So the Zeniths want to exterminate, but why? When they took me on missions, I saw how they didn't seem to care. So, then they can redesign it. Mass extinct. Well, with... The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to train you. And you? They told me I was born. When we reached, I pieced together what must have happened. That's when I started to... that they must have made me. So I could reboot Earth. So you know, it was speculation. Self-destructed after operating efficiently. Gaia would have only undertaken such a action if it had detected a threat to life that was more dangerous than ceasing. I should have realized that she had recreation of Elizabeth Sobek too. Yeah, well... So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard, command. The others, Eric, till they resent his authority over them, but in the end... Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades proof. He enjoys her. Yeah. You mentioned the Zenith setup. Where is it? Off the coast. Whenever I had to go on missions, I couldn't see anything up, but I did. They were discussing repel the local. I'm certain they have other security. What's inside? Launch facility plus infrastructure. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you... I'm not sure. I suppose there must... For all I know, there are other survivors. You said the Zeniths... All I was ever told was that I've speculated that it was an extra... Or maybe the Zeniths never... They said the only thing that mattered, first Earth, 1,000 years. Guess they survived all... How did you... Before the Hades Proving Lab, even if I were to... Then I saw you. So when the Zeniths... You said you... What did you do? Whenever I was taken... Only one of the The one the... I'm looking into it. Well, when it was... I also sent the encrypted track. Then I distracted Verbena along and altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were... And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Luthia faster if I had it with me, and they... believed me. Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an updated version. They must have... I doubt that wasn't part of the... You said you spent... Was this... But only the part... Aristotle would assign me... Wait, those names before Ted... The Zeniths had... So it still accepts only what was deemed... If I requested information... To have all... Alright, so how long? You know, How long before Gaia's... How did you know... Optimal strategy, so... Well, I still have to get to before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location! Of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. They're not going to find us. Gaia's... What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything... Hey, you're here now, right? I have certain knowledge, and given your geoengineering, of course. Okay. Well, I'll check...
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad. I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Sylens' weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
Bam! Whoop-a-da!
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. And it makes you want to punch something.
Nothing some rest can't. Are you okay?
Just...
Fair enough.
It's good to...
We're learning. I've acted to thank her. Something from the old. Instead, if you ask me anything.
Maybe, Gaia. How's...
I tried. Then Zoe said something about...
I see everyone's...
Zoe's plan says a home. I asked Aaron to help find...
Still, it's... I should get...
I'll keep...
Okay.
There is some... It's about the...
Use...
I think once again provide... Gaia gave... If we deliver...
That's great.
It may be. Unless the code Gaia showed me... We need machines...
You mean Grim?
Yes.
So, then...
If all goes...
We'll do it to get...
Bless you.
I'll let you...
Good.
Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
Aloy, it's
Talo. I've heard from passing scouts that the Desert Clan's new commander is dealing with trouble in the clan. Then again, that clan is nothing but trouble.
Thanks for the heads up. Maybe I should stock my scalding spear. Check out how Draka's doing. I'll gather these while I can. That also on Camp Delore and I were trying to find what should be around here. Smoke. Could be from the camp. Maybe I should check it out. This guy must be closing in on the city wall. Can't tell me if it's damaged. I should take a closer look. This looks like a house right there. What are we doing here? I should check it out. I should try and find out what the Ostrom were doing here. Looks like the Ostrom used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. Must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why. take down that tall neck. So the Oseram wanted to weigh down that tall neck and strip it for parts. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Yes. I'll take down the tall neck myself. Try to figure it out. Won't be pretty, but at least I'll get fixed. Hello to you too! Looks like machines got to this one too. That sounds like trouble. That I need. They also must have set up other ballistas in the area. I just gotta find them. There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that tall neck. Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need. I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines. One more should weigh it down enough. Machines. I need to hurry. That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it. Here comes trouble. Sorry about this, big guy. I can override you. I can figure out what needs fixing. I'm not giving up. That Osram camp Talana and I were trying to find should be around here.
Welcome, Elven.
Ha! There you are!
Then I trouble myself.
Tanakh rebels holed up at an outpost nearby need a beating, Huntress.
Figured I'd be safe there. Some couple of Glinthawks attacked.
Are you lost?
Spark to Steve. Hold the... The name's Poor Guff Delsman. Chief Expeditioner.
What am I?
Death and despair. See, this not far from a passage. Me and half a days later, only thing we got in darkness. Died with his eye.
I've been... There's also a...
Keep your voice. They're refusing.
You lost half...
We gotta make them. Besides, help me get that...
So this camp...
What opera? The plan was to move. The Delvers right, but now the crew refused. They've even given this place a...
Yeah. How did you learn about...
The art of the delve, of course. All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram. Tap the untouched, so then I may have...
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, but someone has to take the... Set up a reliable...
Figures the Osram.
Exactly.
Was there a Karja
We always pick up a few travelers on the road. Never learn their names, though. But I have a scout who might know. Likes to hold. He's right over there. Don't remember her.
Thanks. Care to explain why...
You don't. So out of all the untouched delves in this desert... Guess they
weren't they part of...
That's what I thought. But no sooner we got out of this side of the tunnel, turns out they only joined so they could...
Looks like the secret stayed with them to the grave.
Ha! So they got what was...
What do you know about the...
Well, no, I heard rumor they drink. That's how they survive this way. In South, it has it. Imagine if ruins of all guarded swooping down. Not even the only the...
Like yourself.
Of course.
I'll see what... For the crew...
One in the same.
That it?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind? The second crew was supposed... I'd hate to lose it to the...
I'll bring it back.
I'd appreciate it.
Look like we have company. Why not rest for a moment, friend?
I hear the Tanakh are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. Spotted one just west of here. A few settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them. Those rebels are bad business.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
Be welcome, Elven.
Not catch a break from this heat. Talana.
Thanks to the secret pet.
Secret pet, you have a lot.
And...
This is Raggart. He's a scout with this character.
He joined after we made camp here. I also made peace offerings to a modest one.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that somewhere far to the west, he set out to...
On his own.
I tried.
What happened?
Nothing. Everyone here, aside whatever before.
I'm looking into it.
Much appreciated.
Did Amatis say anything?
Afraid not.
Sounds like him.
More or less. But then again,
So you're a...
we're down south.
There are more of you?
They're the ones we followed out here in the first place. And then they're all who broke away. South.
Just...
Enough to lose track. Seems like they heard all about... That's the desert.
Sounds like you...
It's what I do.
Thanks, Reg.
Hope you...
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of...
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West.
I think it's more than... I'll meet you, but then you're going to tell me who...
Fine. I'll lay low, north of the...
Tanakh rebels hold up at an outpost nearby, need defeating interest. So it's true.
Easy there, Red.
Looks like it's on a mission. Another rebel outpost. I was told I'd find one here. I should take out the leader. That must be the leader of this outpost. Should be safe now. Thanks. Just like I thought. Duco will want to see these. I'll have use for these soon enough. Not gonna back down. Coast is clear. These rebels won't be bothering anyone else. Subsiding. Well, we'll have to worry about running out. This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far. I said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but ruins out here are exposed. Bones. A lot of them are buried in sea. Some underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down to one of these structures. Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Someone's been through here. Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life, or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay, well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever?
I'd say...
No nonsense. Behold.
Looks like a...
Oh, but these... And the ruins below us are full... This is my whole group.
How did your...
He was here. He was one of the... He just plumbed the depth. He found the hot... Took his men. He always wanted to come back and get what he really wanted. One unlike...
Sounds like...
I will gap with your help.
So...
It was a delve beneath this structure. We built this elevator. It's quite a contraption.
Right.
At the bottom, painted, dancing women. Game. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then,
Poseidon.
Yes. Suddenly there was just... And then...
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't...
We're not real.
Like...
You're Nora. We, Stemmer, Abaddon...
Complains?
He handles the money. Which makes this delve.
How deep is...
Only if you have guilt.
Leave it to the Oscar.
Talking liquid depth.
After not.
Hence.
So the...
Painting. This one. Beckoning all to... I must have watched it about 100 times.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. But there are many more. If you get down there like I did, and my old...
I'd better...
There's a... But like I said...
If you may...
All right. Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should...
I'm on it.
Great.
Probably get at least 3 dozen.
Are you...
Budget. I was, and you.
It's going... So,
I work with more... I saw one of his early shows. Works of flame, light. But the man is all spectacle. You get the idea. Without me, more sunk. Wish plenty of normal shows to...
And yet?
It was a good one. But sometimes...
Moreland.
What? Okay, sure. We go town to town.
These...
Tales and builds all manner of cannons that shoot.
Keeps them enthralled. Tales of adventure.
Yeah.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles the finance? Those two might have the spark.
So Moreland was...
The 3 of us.
You?
I can.
Right.
What do you think? And Moreland built that black... You want the finer details?
This...
is going to get him...
Let's say it doesn't.
Then we put on the greatest... We'll have... Moreland will do his Stemmer. It's a nice... I'm always... Do us a favor. Leave us all.
The stout her appearance.
That's,
A maiden. Nah.
What is it with you?
That's what stalwart story with well-earned pride. Stemmer wordsmith.
Your friend over there doesn't like me.
The old bean counter has the person. But oh, what a wicked mind. And a memory as long as life, or even the small.
By that he means he...
But as sharp as he was in things pecuniary, he had a dull forgetfulness for how many times a certain word.
147. 147.
How did you end up following...
Bright-eyed moorland, and where that light went.
So you...
Admiration, it's a spark.
Okay. What
like a wordsmith, young.
I didn't take the Oscar.
They say the only...
But it's always...
Why?
Oh, well, the Osram could get mighty poor if they...
Got to go...
And lo...
According to Moreland, the herd should be south of here. A drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there? Have to jump onto that drone to get it down. Oh.
You're mine! Taking you with me. Got it.
Now to get the data from the drone. Fill up like can. Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. Sandstorm's blowing in. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. More machines? Back in shape. Synthetic membrane. Better check the other machines. One of them might have a kneecap I can use. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand. The kneecap. Good. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
What now? I'm always...
I'll be...
Fine.
Got the compressed air capsule. I should have all the parts to build this thing now.
What can I do?
I've got everything I think done.
Oh, workbench. If it worked, I want to get... So what are you...
It's something that caused a malfunction. I think it started...
Well, like we sprung. Like I said. There was this...
Wait.
A red light. Oh, it was like a...
Or a warning.
I hope it does.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here. Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here? Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing. That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary alert.
Through this purge and turn
Critical
on the water,
flooding detected.
I can fight that big machine.
Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and...
According to the map, there should be an access. The first node south of here. More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out. Fire him out of here. There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. Here's the map. The second node should be on the other side to go. Another access point. Should get me to the second node. I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down. Okay, let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome. Not yet, huh? Looks like it's a console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge. This looks promising. There should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out. That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
It's gonna be difficult to get the Embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Overhang.
Maybe something that I can fire.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
Keep these on me.
Everyone okay?
So, the great adventurers rose triumph. Their foe,
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks. Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon. Supporting assumption to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I guess. Hot as an Othram forge, as Aaron would say.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple.
No one must have built this before the place flooded. Nice to work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
How much did all this cost?
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on chose with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus, some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get...
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Why don't you check the cache? Maybe you left.
Hey, look who...
I did.
Can't wait.
He still...
Yeah, it's... I thought not much like images. They were made to... the Oseram light...
How are things...
Hey, you tell me.
What did you do?
I made one about how they... How does anyone fight when...
From the looks of...
Yeah, well...
Just... I better get...
All right.
Aloy, you found another one of Gaia's sub-functions?
2 down, 1 to go.
I'm glad her healing can continue.
Found anything else?
Varl, apparently, can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called laughed at the idea of us. Before I knew, the man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each...
Injuring his...
I better get going.
Right.
That's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Nah. Usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.